Hey everybody, this is Aisha, also known as Kemi, and I was propelled and inspired to do a video about Forex. Now, I want to say first off, I am not selling anything to you guys. I'm not trying to get you to join a network marketing company. The training that I'm going to recommend that you purchase, I don't make a cent from it. Okay, so let's just get that clear. So you guys can relax, just calm down and know that I'm just here to make sure that you guys are no longer intimidated by a skill that you only need a high school level education to master, okay? So I created this video because I have a lot of friends who are interested in Forex, and I have a lot of people who I would love to share Forex with. Shout out to Bomisha. I just got the word that yes, you can do the training on iPad because a lot of people do. Yay! Yay for Misha! Okay, so Forex is something that I want to say straight up. Forex is something that is not difficult. Okay? On the scale of easy to difficult, it's not difficult. Okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, if you get the proper training, and I'm going to give some recommendations at the end of this video. If you get the proper training, that means you are getting spoon-fed and you are taking baby steps. Okay? So everything is going to be fed to you in baby steps. So it's going to be easy to learn, easy to digest, and you are going to continue to build your skill set. Okay? Now, another thing when it comes to Forex. Forex is one of those things where you don't have to sell anything, but you can make way more money than residual opportunities. Period. Okay? So I am pro Forex, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm anti MLM, but I am pro Forex. Okay? Because you don't have to sell anything. A lot of people want to take in network marketing opportunities because they see you can make 10,000 residual, you can make 5,000 residual, you can make 13,000, depending on how many people you sign up. But everybody is not a salesperson. But I'm telling you, if you can understand just common sense in a high school grade level difficulty, then you can understand Forex, okay? So what is Forex? Forex stands for the foreign exchange market. Foreign exchange market is basically where you get to see, buy and sell currency at its current price. A lot of you are probably like, okay, I don't get it. How does this make me money? You probably think, oh, okay, let me even break it down even more. The GBP stands for Great Britain Pound, and USD stands for US dollar. Okay. So on average, for every $1.50 you have, you can get $1 or 1 pound. Let me say that again. This means for every $1.50 you have, you can get 1 pound. Okay? I'm going to say it one more time. For every $1.50 you have, you can get 1 pound. Okay. Now, when the price goes up, you can make money. When the price goes down, you can make money. It all depends on which prediction you made and whether or not that prediction was accurate. Okay. So if you predicted that the price was going to go up, you can make money. Now, we're not talking just $50 here, $50 there. Okay. And I'll get into that later. Okay. So don't worry, I'm going to explain all of it. Now, people are probably thinking, well, this sounds like stocks, and when it comes to stocks, it takes a long time for you to actually do this. Like, in other words, people don't make a living off stocks for the most part. It's usually a long-term investment that they use for financial security. With Forex, you can make a full-time income with doing Forex. Now, I wouldn't recommend you quit your job and start trading now, but you can slowly transition from working a full-time job to doing Forex full-time. In other words, you can change from working full-time, 48 hours a week, 40 hours a week, to working less than that and making a full-time income. Or if you want to work 40 hours a week on Forex, which is really silly, you can do that. But you don't have to, okay? So the way that this works and the way that this is possible is that if that GPD, if that Great Britain pound price goes up to 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, in all actuality, it's usually by decimals. So it'll be like 1.5455, 1.5655. This number changes every minute, every second. Okay? And you can multiply how much you make off of these small incremental changes. What do I mean by that? All right, I'm going to explain. So you're probably wondering, how can I multiply this? Because going up decimals, if I'm just selling don't think of it like stocks, guys. Let's put it like this. Don't think of it like stocks. It's kind of like stocks, but don't really think about it like stocks. Okay? Because that's when you're going to think it's like, how do I make money off of these decimals? Okay. Stocks is different. Stocks is a lot more simplistic when you explain the basics of it. You kind of got to break Forex down a little bit, and that's what I'm here to do. So I'll put it to you like this. You have what's called lots. I'm going to break it down to you. Very simple. You have what's called lots, okay? Let's say you bought one lot, okay? Bought one lot. And you made the prediction that the price was going to go up. Currently, the price is at, currently, the price is at 1.5. Okay. You predict that the price will go up. Okay. And then it did go up. It went up 1.55, right? Just want y'all to soak this in before I continue. You bought one lot. Don't worry about what a lot is. Just know that you bought it. You bought it at the current price of the lot was $1.50. You predicted that it went up, that the price is going to go up. And in 30 minutes, we'll say 30 minutes. And in 30 minutes, it went up 0.05, okay? There's something called pips, okay? I'm going to explain to you what pips are. Pips mean a change in the market, and pips are drawn on the chart. So when you look at those charts when it comes to Forex, when you think about those charts, that's what people are looking at. People are looking at the change, and each change is a pip or a micro pip. In this case, it's a micro pip because that doesn't matter right now. But let's just, for simplicity purposes, say it's a pip. Okay. In order for this price right here to have gone up 0.05, it took 20 pips. Let's say, we're saying, for example, took 20 pips to do that. 20 changes. 20 pips. Okay? How Forex works is depending on how many lots you buy, that determines the price of each pip. All the pips are going to be the same price. Don't get too complicated with it. All the pips are going to be the same price. But because you bought one lot, we're going to use an example. Each pip was $10. So the order that you basically put in, you said you bought one lot. The current price of the market for Great Britain pounds to the US dollar is $1.50. You predict that it's going to go up, okay? It went up 0.05 in 30 minutes, and it took 20 pips for that to happen. In 20 pips, it went up 0.05. So your income, your profit is $10 per pip because remember, the lot determines the price. Okay, so we're going to get our calculator and we're going to see how much we made. We made $200 in 30 minutes. Are y'all following me? Okay, so again, this number for you in 30 minutes is attainable as long as you learn the skill set. And again, I'm going to give you my recommendations for the best training possible, okay? For the best training that I've come across. Okay? This is possible. Okay? So let's break this down even more. Let's say you bought 3 lots, okay? The current price is at $1.50. You predict that it's going to go up. It goes up it goes up 0.05 in 30 minutes. Okay? It took, in this case, it took 19 pips, right? But because you purchased 3 lots, you get more per pip. Bong! Are y'all following me? Are y'all seeing the magic and the difference between stocks? This is not how stocks works. This is how Forex works. So because you predicted correctly, in 30 minutes, you just made $570. Okay? Now, I also want to say too that when it comes to lots are collateral. You are buying it, but you're not really buying it, okay? You are holding it in order to gain $30 per pip or $10 per pip. So when you make this profit, you're not in the hole. You get whatever you paid for that lot, you get it back. So you are truly making a profit. Now, this is another great thing about Forex. So people are probably asking, well, if I got the prediction wrong, do I lose how much I paid for that lot? No. What happens is, let's say for example, you bought 2 lots. The current price was at $154. You predicted that the price was going to go down. The price went up. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. So what you need to understand about losing is that you don't, if you predict it incorrectly, you don't lose what you paid for with this lot or the collateral that you held. Okay? How it works is, like I said, the current price is at 1.54. You predicted that it goes down, but in 30 minutes it went up. Okay? So just the same way that these pips are graphed on the chart as changes in the market, you see where my mouse is going up? Okay, if it took, that's Bonisha. Okay, yay. Okay, so let's say it took 15 pips for it to go up. That means you lost. In this case, it would be 20 because two lots just for simplistic purposes. You only lose however many pips it's going down. So you can, in other words, you control how much you lose. Because what you're going to say is when you place the order initially for this prediction, you're going to tell the system, you don't have to, but you should. You tell the system that I want you to get me out of this trade once it hits 15 pips. Okay? You can tell it that. You only lose how many pips that you stopped at. And even if you did tell the system how many pips you want to lose before you get out of the trade, you can even leave it earlier. So again, the lots that you buy is just collateral. You get that money back even if you lose, but you do lose however many pips it went up because you thought it was going to go down. So since it went up, you lost the amount that you set at, which is in this case would be 15 pips. So you told the system at 15 pips, if it goes down, once it goes down 15 pips, I want you to take me out. So you would have lost 15 times 20. You would have lost $300. You see what I'm saying? So don't get tripped up about the lot. Make sure, again, that you are learning this skill. There is a way that you can learn it so that you can make more than you lose, because nobody is going to get the predictions. Matter of fact, let me type this one more time. Don't let Forex intimidate you. Intimidate you. Don't, okay? Wrong. Don't let Forex intimidate you. It can be a mystery when you first learn about it, but I hope I simplified it. So this is why, from what I explained, why you can make thousands of dollars in 30 minutes, why you can make thousands of dollars in an hour, why you can make thousands of dollars in one day and you have the rest of the week off. Why you can say, I want to become a millionaire with this. And there are people making $5,000 a day. There are people making $7,000 a day. They take that risk because they have confidence in their skill. So it's all about learning the skill set. So people want to ask, do you have to read the news to be successful in Forex? No, you don't. The training that I recommend, you don't have to learn what's going on in the news. And these are successful traders. What it's called, the type of training you would do if you don't want to learn the news, because it can be kind of stressful, just because there's so much you're going to have to learn about economics when it comes to reading the news. And some people just aren't interested in that part of economics when it comes to like what's going on with because there's so many things that affect the economy, jobs, people trading on Forex. There's so many things that affect the market that it's like you have to be well versed in all these things, and it doesn't always interest people, and it may just intimidate them too much. A good amount of a challenge is good. So with that being said, the type of trading that you would do would be called, the type of analysis that you would use to trade is called technical analysis, where you are analyzing the charts and looking at patterns in the charts to make sound predictions. And that's what the training that I recommend teaches you. So for fun, let's just think about it here. Let's say you had you'll say you started out with $50, right? And you've been working, you've been making a goal every day. I'm gonna make $100, right? My goal is $100. And you've been compounding your money, and you've been saving up your money. You've been losing some, but you've been making more than you lost because you studied Forex and you took the training and you made the investment with time. In your time, you use time as an investment, and now you're up to $5,000. It's been 2 months, and now you're up to $5,000. Now, some people have made 30,000 in 2 months, and it's possible. So let's say modestly you have $5,000. Okay. So you got the money to buy or hold 5 lots. See, you got 5 lots. Some people do it. I'm telling you, people do it. They, not even 5. Let's just say 4. 4 lots, right? The price is at $1.50 again. The US and the Great Britain pound, right? You predict that it's going to go up. And then it goes up. Right? It goes up 0.59, right? And it was like what they recommend when you're starting out is like 20 pips. But you getting good, you getting seasoned. You've been doing this for 2 months, so you ready to jump to 30 pips, right? And because you bought 4 lots, that means you made $40 off of each pip. And this happened in 30 minutes. Right? 30 times 40. You can make $1,200 in 30 minutes. So y'all understand, it's about the lot size. It's about the lot size. The lot size determines the pip price. Okay? That's Forex in a nutshell. Okay? So the training that I recommend is Forever in Profit or Wall Street Academy. Okay? So let's go to their website. This is Forever in Profit. Okay? These are the people that started Forever in Profit. Look, they're young, okay? And they studied. They did all of the hard work, all of the trial and error. Not all of it, because there's going to be some trial and error. But they did a lot of trial and error to become successful, and they teach the mastered form of their technique, of their trading style. They teach what they do currently. Each one of them has a different trading style. Q is more conservative than Ryan. Ryan is more about how to turn small amounts into big amounts and big amounts into bigger amounts. So he's a little more riskier. However, you're going to lose some, you're going to win some. The goal is to lose less than you win. The goal is to win more than you lose. Okay? But if you are confident in what you do and you have a technique that's been consistent for you, you can be like him. Now, I'm not too sure about what Rico does in terms of the difference, in terms of how different from them, but I recommend I recommend them because from the research that I've done, the people that have been signing up and been taking their classes have been making more money than other companies that I have researched. Now, the other one that I suggest is Wall Street Academy. Wall Street Academy is basically Quill, the one that was in the middle. It's his own specific company. So it's the same technique that he teaches in Forever and Profit. It's just his specific company. So he making all the bread off that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that to you. Please, if I talk about Forex or you hear me talking about Forex,